Moloka E Mystic with my sidekick over here.
I'm Nick with my angels.
So we just want to say Valentine's Day and blessings of love and light be abundant in your life. Um, Nick, what is going on?
So much. I'm so excited because of like we're finally getting back into our regular activities, and this is exciting. I like that. Um, we have a course coming on,
We
and
have a course. Yes.
yes, it's Archangel Jophiel course, Divine Beauty with Archangel Jophiel. It's on Saturday, February 25th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom. So registration started already. Email us if you want to register for the course. And if you are a member of our community, the educational group, we have a free workshop on the next day, the Dream Jar workshop. So,
Yes, 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 yes.
oh yeah, right, Amy, it's your angel of the year. So you will be with us. You should be with us.
Yeah. So how much is that course anyway?
The price for the course is 22.22 US dollars, but we always have the angel scale. So if for any reason you cannot afford the $22, just email us and we will find a way. And if you can afford the $22 plus bless someone else with a participation to help us help others attend the course if they cannot, that will be a gift. That, I mean, you would be helping them and helping us. So,
This is why we call it the angel scale. So,
yeah,
those of you who financially feel like this would be a struggle for you to attend the class, don't worry about it. Contact us anyway. And for those of you that are in the energy of abundance and wish to contribute more than the 22, um, then by all means, your blessing is a blessing to all. So, um, and we have something special, special coming on. What is it? It's just for today. It's just for today, right?
exactly. I almost forgot that. Yes,
Did you
just
forget this?
the biggest special is for today, and I'll share screen. Hold on a moment so that I find it. Where is it? There it is. Wait a minute. Okay. So, this is the super special only for today. So, Neil?
This is the Valentine's Day flash special. So, we just started at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, and this special only lasts until midnight tonight. All of our sessions, everything that you could possibly think of in regards to our sessions that we offer is 50% off. This is a 6 hour deal. So jump on it now. Don't worry about, I don't have time for a session today, because you can book now and schedule it for a later date. So 50% off all of our sessions. And you can find our sessions under our business pages if you want to look at the different options that you have. Anything from a regular 3 card pull all the way up to a healing session. You can get double trouble with our silly rainbow readings. You can get chakra alignments. There's the 11 card pull, which is always ends up in a 22 card pull if you get both Nick and I. So there's some really, really big specials going on today. 50% off of all of our sessions. So you choose which session works for you, set the date, but book it between 6 p.m., which is now, until midnight. After midnight, this special is gone.
Yeah. So you don't even need to set the date tonight. You book tonight, we can set the date later. So,
Yeah. As long as we receive a message that you want to book a session with us for the 50% off Valentine's Day special, um, you get that 50% off.
yeah.
So don't worry about trying to squeeze it into your calendar just yet. Just book the session because this is not going to last. This is it. So, yeah, 50% off. God, our guides are generous, I tell you. So, hello, 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 everybody. You know the drill. Say hello. And if you are open to a reading, please put it in the comment. And oh, thank you, Amy KK. So, between now and midnight, guys, go ahead and message us and let us know you want that 50% off while you can. Um, Nick is going to pull up our rainbow wheel. I know we have somebody in the UK that came
Yes. Yes. Amy was the first on the list, but we will start with Annette, and I'm sure Amy doesn't mind because Annette is in the UK and it is already late for her.
already. So well, let's get this show going. But guys, don't miss that 50% off. I'm telling you. It always shocks me what our guides come up with. So, woohoo.
Kaylee, yes, you can. Thank you, Amy.
All
Okay.
right. Woohoo. Starting it off with the biggest heart of the show, our Nick. I hope everybody's having a good Valentine's Day.
Annette, you got the card. Share the love.
Oh, oh, how nice on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, exactly. Share the love, and you see an open hand and the heart in the hand, on the hand. And what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling from this card for you, Annette, I feel like such a big heart full of love. And I feel like a certain, maybe feel a fear of expressing this love, um, feel of having this love being rejected or not appreciated. But love is never rejected. Love is never, never not appreciated. And if you ever felt that your love was not appreciated, it's not because it was not, it's because the other person wasn't comfortable enough or wasn't feeling worthy of the love you were sharing. So if you feel that you're giving love to someone and this person is not appreciating your love, it's not about you. It's not about the love you are giving them. It's because this person is not feeling well. This person is not feeling worthy of the love you are giving. It's totally the opposite. It means they value you and your love more than you think. So don't stop sharing the love. If you feel someone is not appreciating it, give more, share more, because your love is needed. And I think someone popped in your head now because that's what I felt. And this person that popped in your head needs your love. Even if you feel that they don't appreciate it, they're rejecting it, they pushing you away from their life, It's not about you. They love you. They appreciate you. They're not feeling worthy of you. So give them more. Give them more until they feel worthy of this love. Thank you.
It's a good, it's a good message. We don't always feel worthy of receiving that love. So if someone is giving us that love, even when we don't feel worthy of it, we don't want them to stop giving it to us.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I know.
And Gail and Andrea, I did put you on the list.
Hello, Chris. Christy.
Hi, Christy. Happy Valentine's Day. So I hope you guys are all reading the scroll. For those of you that just jumped on, we are having a flash special, 50% off all of our sessions. Um, you can book now and schedule for a later date. So,
Yes, and next time Neil is giving a card, I will go and put the post on our different pages so that you can see it and have a look at it. Yes, Aura, adding you.
and Annette says, beautiful, really feel like this right now. Thank you very much. Good
You're
night
so
from
welcome.
me. Thank you for joining us, Annette.
Hi, Kate.
Thank you, Katie. Hi, Kate. Hi, Aura. Aura's tagging people. Woohoo.
Thank you, Aura.
Yeah,
Amy.
guys. We need the tagging. Somebody tag Janet as well,
Oh,
because
yes.
Facebook has been really funky, um, because uh, they haven't been showing the notifications. Not everybody has been getting the notifications. So, Kate, you are on the list.
Hi, Janet.
Janet, don't need to tag Janet, guys. She's here. Thank you, Aura. Amy Kai Kai. Alrighty. Amy Kai Kai. Really? Hmm.
Hi, Anna. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, Anna. Let's see. Nikki, you should just give a card to Anna because you always get greedy. Everything depends on you. I'm just saying.
It's your time.
Okay. Um, Amy, I'm getting drawn to two decks here, so I'm gonna pull a card from each one. You got Sacred Forest by Denise Lynn and Multi-Dimensional Oracle Cards by Sunny Don Johnston. Artwork by Lucinda Ray. Okay, so let's see. Amy KK. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's see what the next one is. I know you're curious, huh? Patience is a virtue. Speaking of patience, if you guys have not watched the video for the key to the treasure, about the quote of today, there is, or have you seen the quote of today? It is about patience. So, Amy, um, go check it out. Patience, patience. Let's see. Oh, beautiful. You got two beautiful, beautiful cards today, Amy Kai Kai. Um, so the first one is Spirit Guardian of Spring. This is where things come to life. This is where new birth happens. You've got birthing of ideas. You've got downloads coming in. This is activation. And the number is 39, 36. So you have your 9 action going on here. So there is a closing of a chapter, book, chapter, and it is all of your hard work is going to be paying off. So you've got Spirit Guardian of Spring activation. Watch out, girlfriend, because things are going to be coming to life for you. Okay. And in this activation, what you're going to find is enlightenment, peace. You'll be in the energy of the oneness of all. And this next card is number 34. So Buddha is coming up for you. So you will be having activations, and in those activations, you will be gaining that enlightenment. You will receive that peace within, and you'll be in the energy of that divine oneness. So, all of this stuff that you've been going through, consider that your winner because springtime is coming for you, girl. There's going to be big activations, and with those activations, enlightenment, peace, and oneness. Beautiful cards for you, girl. Love it.
Well,
Happy back.
wasn't enlightenment the code yesterday or also? I
I don't
think.
remember.
Well,
Goes poof, poof. Spring is coming for ya.
Hello, Julie.
Oh yeah, guys. And if you watch the live, I'm bringing people over to the live because there's a big secret that is revealed in that live stream for the quote of the day. The key to the treasure. There is a big secret announced in that video. So you got to go check it out. Anyway, just saying. Just saying.
Love you too, Amy.
Oh, spring is her birthday. Yay. Yeah, you'll be birthing things, all right. Not you, but I mean, you will be birthing ideas. Okay, I'll shut up now. Hello, Diana.
Just after Diana, we have Kate, Kaylee, and Anna who are in the UK. So after Diana, we will do the people who are in Europe, and then we'll get back to the list.
Diana, I'm being pulled to talking to heaven for you. Are you open to that? Now, talking to heaven, guys, it could be a past loved one. It could also be your guides coming through. So it's the realm of the heaven. So if you're open to talking to heaven,
Thank you, Anna.
and the reason why I asked specifically for this deck is sometimes because I don't know what's going to come through, it can be a little personal. So some people, I just want to respect. That's all. She says, okay, okay. So talking to heaven. Oh, geez, picking up these cards and I'm already feeling energy. Oh, flyer, picked by the divine. Didn't even get a chance to shuffle. Okay. So I'm feeling energy on this side, which usually means a female energy coming through. And the card that flew out is my mind is free. So I'm thinking this is more of a loved one coming through. So if you have a relative or an ancestor on a female energy coming through, then maybe you were concerned about as far as, you know, maybe they had dementia or something that made their mind feel cluttered, but they're stepping forward and saying that their mind is free now. So walking through that entranceway, they became clear. The mind, when we step over to the other side, there's a clarity that takes place that is so undescribable. When we step into that realm of the divine, everything becomes clear to us. Sometimes it has to do with understanding past decisions and choices. My mom, yes, dementia, was she's letting you know that um, to remember her in her clarity because the dementia doesn't hold her anymore. She's just totally free from that, and I've got total chills right now.
Me too.
So if ever your heart goes to a memory that that makes you sad, remember that her soul was free all the time, even in the cluttered moments that her mind wasn't able to allow her mouth to express what she wanted to, or her thoughts came out backwards. Please know that her soul was always her soul. And sometimes this, because of this, I knew she would be freed passing over. Yes. And this is your validation for that. This is your validation for that. And she wants you to remember her in her wholeness, not in her dementia, because that was just an aspect of her physical journey. Her spiritual journey is free from this. And the clarity and the freedom that she is feeling currently is expansive. It's expansive. And her clarity is so strong right now that she's like reminiscing on and I'm not sure if this is childhood memories of her own childhood, but or of your childhood, but there is this joy of interacting in the childhood stage. So I'm assuming this is her reminiscing of you as a child. um, and there's this freedom and this joy. I never let go living in her home. Oh, oh, how beautiful you're living in her home now. So maybe this is where these memories are so prominent. She wants you to remember all of the good times, all of the positive times. Don't think about the dementia because that's not who she is. And she wants you to remember her in her wholeness. So, validation for what you already knew that she would be free from this. So, thank you for the honor of allowing your mother to come through. Thank you. And happy Valentine's Day. See? Love never dies. I love it. Oh, she's here. Oh, I love that. Thank you.
And now,
Just saying hi and happy Valentine's Day.
so we have Anna, then Kate Katrina, and then Kaylee.
Really? Yay! Yay! Finally,
Finally!
it's been how long she's been coming onto the show, and I finally get her. Okay, alrighty. Anna, 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 Anna. Let's see. Sacred Forest again by Denise Lynn. Anna. You got energies too, Anna. You got I just heard you can return to your happy place just by your intention. So if that means anything to you, um, oh, perfect card. Okay. So this card validates what I just heard. So you can return to your happy place simply by your intention. So you can take your energy out of anything that is distressing you and go into that happy place because it's all energy. And this is card number 13. So you have a four. So you have your angels with you. Obviously, Anna has her angels as if she wouldn't. Yes, the beach in Florida. Oh, beautiful. And the card is Eagle Spirit Freedom, which really validates the message that I just got. So if this is your happy place, you can take your energy there anytime you want. You are more than capable of doing that. So the Eagle's Spirit Freedom. You are free to take that flight. You are free to journey there. You are free to energetically experience it over and over and over again. You are free to allow yourself to see the higher perspective and bring in the energy of what you experienced on that beach to be able to uh, insert that energy into your days, into your normal, in general, day to day activities. Bring in the joy and the energy. You want more free, you're ready to be more free. So bring in that freedom, that energy, that expression, that running on the beaches, um, that just feeling of the salt air, feeling of the breeze, the scent. Bring it into your day to day routine. You don't have to be in the stagnant energy of a repetitive motion because you can now bring in those waves, shake it up a little bit, and bring in the energy of I am free not only to make my own choices, but to experience my life in the way I deserve to experience it, not in the way the earth is throwing at me with all of these physical activities, but I can do things in a joy filled energy opposed to a mundane going through the motions. You create your reality. You have the freedom to do it with the eagle spirit. See the higher perspective in everything that you do and bring in the energy. Like they said, you can go to your happy place simply by your intention. So intention, 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 bring in the joy, bring in the happiness, bring in the adventure, bring in the excitement, bring in all of the senses of the memories of where your happy place is. So I love this card for you. I haven't forgotten about the book, by the way. Well, good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I hope when you read it, you see the higher perspective of the eagle spirit. So, thank you, Anna. I'm thrilled I got to read you today. It's always Nikki. So
I've been Anna teasing her since the first time you came on that it's always on me who got you on the wheel.
you're very welcome. Um, Yes, you've been traveling. Well, I'm glad you're home. Welcome home. And wherever you went, bring it into your day to day life because, that's what your guide said for you to do. So the joy doesn't end just because you had to come home. But thank you. Thank you.
Kate?
Kate Katrina. I know it's always Nikki.
Yeah.
But Nikki's being nice. It's Valentine's Day. So she, manifested sharing that. Oh, mm. The dog is getting excited. Is daddy home? Is daddy home? Wait, wait.
You
Kit.
too,
Nick
Anna.
is being very generous today. Okay. All right. So if my dog starts whimpering really loud because he's my little drama queen and he has a right to his emotions, He gets very impatient when daddy doesn't come in the house after he arrives home, and he doesn't come in the house fast enough. Now, mind you, my dog realizes daddy's home before he even pulls up. So he gets very impatient that daddy does not come in the house fast enough. Kate Katrina. Kate Katrina. All right. Work your light. I haven't used this deck in a while. Kate Katrina.
And Gina, I saw your comment and added you to the list.
Ooh, good one for you, Kate. Boy, there's some good cards coming out today. So you received Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realm. So, girlfriend, stay open. You are being divinely guided. You have divine support. Okay? Understand when the Council of Light steps in, you are being prepped. You are being prepared for answering your call. So trust that any messages that you are receiving, signs that you are receiving, they are divinely guided into your awareness. Okay. So this is a beautiful card. It's a beautiful reminder for you that you are tapping in to a higher dimension that is guiding you in your mission for answering your call. So allow yourself to really trust the messages and the signs. When you see something, don't throw it away. Don't think that, oh, this song on the radio really isn't important right now, and just let it play. Listen to the words on the songs. Listen to, I do use them every day. So this is validation for you, okay? That what you are receiving is divinely guided into your awareness for a purpose, okay? It's for a purpose. You are meant to step into answering that call because you are divinely supported in your mission. So validation, validation. I might have to mute here in a minute, Nick. So number one fan.
You're welcome, Kate. Oh, look at that. You need to share with all of us. That's adorable. Yes, Andrea, yes. We single people buy it 50% off. They get to pay full price. We can get two for the same price.
Yeah, hubby came home. Happy Valentine's Day with Kate Williams.
Kaylee, you got the card Rebirth. And I will read the message for you. No matter what happens, you can find I can't read. You can find red wings, rise from the past, accept the positive change that is coming. So, Kaylee, you have been like in a very, I don't want to say dark place, but I want to say I feel like because of the red colors in the image, I imagine if I saw like a fire, and I saw like you were getting burned, like having like um I don't know how to explain it, but you're in the middle of this fire and you have burn burns
Yeah,
and
the
it's
ember.
uncomfortable.
It's that ember building up.
Yeah,
That
it's so uncomfortable and you want to get out of there. But don't forget that sometimes when we burn something, it's to clear what is not meant to be on that surface, like because the fire cleans what's not, it cleans what's not meant to be there. What do you do with something to clean it? You burn it to clean the surface of it. You put the fire is
it sterilizes it.
that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. So it's sterilized. So now it's time for you. You got this. It was uncomfortable. It wasn't a good feeling in the moment, but it was for your highest good. So now it's time for rebirth. You can now rise from the ashes, rise from that fire, and you a lot of positive outcome will happen to you, is coming your way. So be ready for it, be ready to welcome these changes that are coming. And for some reason I am meant to pull another card from another deck that is supposed to complete this one. So this is where you were and where you're heading, positive changes. And I'm supposed to pull another card from this deck. So hold on. It says surprise, and on the back, release your expectations and be open to surprise. So when you're rising from the ashes, don't be don't try and plan what you want and what you not what you want. It's okay, it's good to know what we want in life, but don't put very rigid expectations. Be open for your highest good. Be open, have a big plan for your life, but don't be very strict on the little details. Surrender to the highest good, surrender to the divine, and be open, a little bit like what we said in the quote of the day today. Just be open for the divine timing and the divine plan, because good stuff are coming your way, but expect miracles, expect surprises, and welcome the surprise. Don't try and control the outcome. Thank you.
Mm. Yes, yes. Happy dance, happy dance.
So,
Yes.
yes, Asa is so sweet.
Oh,
Did you see Amy's quote?
a naughty card. It's so sweet. Does he want a naughty card? What he would come back with is, Amy, you really shouldn't do that.
Yes, Kate, of course. Next on the list, we have Gail. Um just while making sure Gail is here, Neil,
Mhm.
do, I will just remind everybody of the special. Would it because Gail had to step away for. Oh, she's here. She's here. She's here. Okay, perfect. Okay, oops. What? The wheel wasn't there.
Nobody
Sorry,
can see it. It just flashed as
sorry. Yeah,
ended. It's,
it was me. I don't know why I was guided to another deck, but I don't know why my hand picked this one. That's weird. I like the picture, and the card number is 17, the lotus flower, and the message is have patience. Love is patient and kind, always. So, Gail, you are maybe expecting some changes from the people you care about, and these changes are not happening. And I think that this is not, yeah, it's not about the changes only. I think I think love in this card is more the divine. This is what I'm getting now because I'm. It's weird, but I saw a ray of light coming down. I saw you, and I saw a big ray of light coming down. So I felt like my message, like I switched completely. So love here represents the divine. It's not love, and it's just a call to be patient. Um, and let the downloads come. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to explain that. You certainly will get something from it, but I saw a big light coming down on you for on your head, and um, I know you're expecting changes and you're expecting uh, things to shift. Just be patient. Be patient because you haven't been forgotten. The divine didn't forget you. They are taking care of you. And like I take this big light that I saw that as big love. And the love they have for you is immense. So, and because I was drawn to the other deck too at the same time, I will pick a card from the other deck too. Passion.
Hmm. Love that.
Light up your life by honoring your deepest desires. So the other one talked about love, and this one about passion. Continue to do what you do, your love, your gifts, your talents with passion, and they will continue to send you the love. What, Neil? What?
Totally different. Keep going. Sorry.
What?
After.
So continue to put passion in your work and in everything that you do, and uh, the love that the divine has for you will keep on giving you back. And you're confusing me. Why are you looking at me like that?
Do not pay attention to me.
Thank you, Gail.
Okay, should I hold the card up again? Now, and you'll know what I'm laughing about. What I saw, and for all of you that are in my generation, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. All I saw was a little troll doll. You know, the troll doll with the hair that sticks straight up. You, a troll doll, exactly, Kate. They have hair that's multicolored and it sticks straight up, just like the picture. And then I'm just thinking the little face. So um, that's why I was laughing. It had nothing to do with the reading. It's just the visual. I'm an image person. So, yeah, and Kate says, I love those troll dolls. There are actually movies. Yeah, they are. They have the troll movies too, Nick. You'll have to watch it so you'll know what I'm talking about, right, Gail? See? Gail knows what I'm talking about. It just, oh my God, Nikki, you don't know. That's Andrea says, oh,
I know nothing.
you know a lot about everything. It's just that, here in America, we have weird things. So HKK asked, can you please tell us how to sign up for your VD special Valentine's Day? Okay, this is just saying you are referring to Valentine's Day, not necessarily VD, but Valentine's Day. So we are having a flash special, and it is from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So at the start of our show until midnight tonight only. Valentine's Day flash special. All of our sessions are 50% off if you book within that time slot. So from 6 p.m. to midnight tonight. After that, 50% it goes bye bye. So you can book now and schedule it for a later date, but get your booking request in now. And how do you do that, Nick?
By either booking through our pages, messaging us,
Or
messaging
you
our
can,
pages, booking through our page, booking through Neil's website, or the easiest and best way for us both is emailing us at sillyrainbowangels@gmail.com.
and all of our sessions are listed on our business pages. So you can check out the sessions, or you can simply just say, I want to book now. Let us know so that you can get that 50% off. And then we can talk to you about the different sessions.
Hi, hi, Joel. I'm adding you to the list. Hi, MK, adding you to the list.
Hi, guys. And here comes the wheel again. Who is our next contestant? No, just
Hi,
joking.
Brandy. Yes, adding you to the list.
Is that Brandy Lancaster?
Mm-hmm.
Brandy Lancaster happens to be my special guest on Phoenix Friday, this Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The event page is posted on our pages, and she is going to bring in the energy of her beautiful artwork. So tune in to Phoenix Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. Commercial break over.
I like that.
So message us, Amy KK. Come on down.
Okay.
Oh, barkeepers. Andrea says, I'm just here getting excited about shining my pots and pans with barkeepers, friend. Oh man, barkeepers is an awesome cleaner. I'm just saying. Okay, I'll be quiet now. I'm behaving. Can you tell?
Sorry?
I said, I'm behaving. Can you tell? Did I throw you off because I'm behaving?
No?
Oh,
I'm appreciating it.
I'll continue. I'll continue to behave now.
No, you can. You don't need to. Oops.
Happy Valentine's Day, Jewel Bear. I love you very much. Okay. Okay, I had to get that little fix in. Now I'm behaving again.
Andrea, you got the card. Appreciate the moment. And the card number is, can't see. I'm going to check my eyes very soon because I can't see anymore. The number is, can't see.
It's not your eyes.
Thirty-three.
It's my eyes. I'm the one who's legally blind, but you hang out with me. You're just getting the.
Yeah, I was great.
I know you were fine, and you connect with me, and now you're blind. You know?
The card number is 33, and it says appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. So, Andrea, you are, I feel like I don't know if you can see, I think I need to send you a picture, a copy of this picture, because I like the way she is holding, I don't know if it's a crystal, but like it's representing for me, it represent, I don't know why I saw it as if she's observing through this crystal, observing like her life. She's in a state of contemplating the different phases of her life. And in what I like in this picture is that I don't see on her face, in her expression, any sort of judgment. It's just examining without judgment. And it's a reminder for you. I think you reached this phase of looking at your life without judgment. Judgment is maybe coming back at some points, and it might come back. Remind yourself that you can just look at the phases and search for the lesson in each one of them. And when you find the lesson, you can smile and say, well done, and then move on and look at a different phase and a different phase. And then when you look at a phase that happened in your life and appreciate it for the lesson without judgment, you will learn to appreciate the moment you are living in the now, because you will know that in few years looking back, you will see that everything you're going through in the now has a purpose. So it's by appreciating today the past without judgment that you learn to appreciate your now. So I will send you a picture of a copy of this picture. And sorry, I'm confused. But yeah, I like this card.
That's a beautiful card and a beautiful message. And here's another beautiful message. Thank you, Gail.
Thank you, Gail.
And same to you, especially when you jump on our show with us.
Hi, Shelley.
Hello, Shelley. Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay.
And Shelley, if you want a reading, just let us know in the comments and we'll put you on the list. Oh,
I'm glad it resonates, Andrea. Aura is next, and after Aura, we have Janet, and then Julie, and then Gina.
love you too, Andrea. Oops. And you are on the list, Shelley. Alrighty, aura, aura.
No, MK, you didn't miss, but you arrived a bit late, so your name is on the list, but not yet.
Aura. Boy, Denise Lynn, Sacred Forest. She's wanting to play today. Aura. Energy in this card is crazy. So this is card number 39, and this is called the Stag Spirit Leadership. And what is really drawing me into the power of this card is the rack, the horns of the stag. Um, Leadership. Now, it's interesting because the image that I'm getting is, even though um, even though the stag is the leader, when it comes to certain situations, the stag is very wise. Okay, because the way it leads, it like will lead its herd of does up to a certain point. If you, because the image that I just received is the roadway. There's a road, and the herd is crossing this road. And where is the stag? Stag didn't cross yet. Stag wants to make sure he's good because he's important, because he's the leader of this herd. So he still hasn't crossed this road. There is traffic, right? So the stag is like, okay, yeah, you guys go for that adventure. Take that leap. I'm standing right here and I'm watching. I know it's safe because I've already looked at the traffic, but you guys go for the leap. Go for the leap. And he doesn't go leap with his herd. He stands there and he leads them in this way. So this is the image that I'm getting and how it resonates for you and what's going on in your life right now. Understand that the stag is very wise. Okay. A stag doesn't charge unless it has to. That's what those horns are for. And if you look at his rack, it's almost as this Raz, and I've got Raz on right now too. It's almost as if Raziel is just like emanating from this particular stag. So call in Raz because that's whose energy I'm picking up on right now. So call in Archangel Raziel to help you be that leader. Understand that the image that I got, he's leading the herd in a direction, but he's not carrying them across it. He's allowing them to make that choice to lead, to make that choice, even though he knows the pathway is safe. He also knows there are potentials for injuries, for pain. But he's smart enough to say, it's time to take that leap. It's time to take that leap. And on the other side of the road is green pastures. But you gotta take that leap. He didn't carry them, he led them. Okay. So this is the image that I'm getting, and I'm hoping that it resonates for you in a way that is clear understanding for you. But call in Archangel Raz. So Stag Spirit Leadership. Beautiful, beautiful card. Look at that. So wise, so calm, yet so strong.
Okay. Janet is next.
Oh, lovely Janet. And happy Valentine's Day, Janet. And by the way, Janet has beautiful Valentine's Day bracelets on sale. Just saying, Janet. Oh, good. Or I'm glad Raz has been coming to you. Yeah. I'm glad it resonated with you and you know exactly what the message is saying. I think
Okay.
we have a
Surprise.
Valentine's surprise. Shall we say Happy Valentine's Day to Gail?
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Or I'm going to be like the other person I used to walk around saying Happy VD Day.
That was Amy KK. Happy VD. Oh, what is that? Could you explain how we can get our VD special?
What's wrong
Maybe
with that?
dressed appropriately today.
Oh, Nikki, is that you don't know what VD is?
No.
Gail, would you like to explain to
It's a
Nikki?
sexually transmitted disease. Will be very nice.
Although you might be able to get a VD special on this particular day if you have a lot of outings today or cleans today.
Oh, I've turned up the volume. I really just wanted to play with my new deck of crystal cards.
Oh, yay. I know, Nick. I know. Andrea says, I love Nikki Innocence. Um, yeah, that's why she has wings and we don't. Gail and I over here with our halos crooked.
Hmm.
Yes,
Thanks for letting me crash the party.
don't
Oh,
worry. I mean, you Gail messaged me during the live that you were available to jump. So I Neil was giving a reading. I didn't even get a chance to let her know. So
hey, I'm good. I'm
I
good.
know you are.
I always say, anytime Gail wants to pop on, she's welcome. Yeah, it's always fun when you join, Gail. That's what Kate
I'm just
Williams
letting
would
you
say.
know, they've already started. They're singing Pump Up the Jam.
Yep. Yeah. I'm seeing trolls going like this.
With their hair going like this.
We're gonna have to show Nikki what a troll looks like.
Um, Janet, you got the card partnership.
Hmm.
It's a beautiful card. I mean, I like the image on the card. I will read the message. Learn to grow with others. Overcome obstacles by working together. Touch each other's hearts while life lasts. And I think, Janet, you will know what this card is talking about because partnership is not a business relationship only. Partnership is mostly friendship. It's a relationship that comes from the heart and that reaches the heart of other person. If you have a business relationship and with someone, like it can be a business relationship that goes from that is based on the heart too, but sometimes it doesn't go this way. And a good partnership is when it's two hearts that work together, even when business is involved. So find people that work from the heart, just like you do, and work with them. And I, like we have experienced with you, working on something that we had no clue how to do. But you saw that when we try from the heart to find a solution to something, we reach our goal. So think this way and believe that there is nothing impossible when we work on it from the heart. Find people who love you and who want to help you, and there are so many around you that want to work in partnership with you. So um, don't look outside of your circle. Think about the people who are around you, supporting you, loving you, and you will find the right partners for you. And if someone doesn't have a heart to heart relationship with you, you don't need them in your life. So I hope that helps.
Trolls.
That's the troll doll. Except for she has her hair in a ponytail. It's not like poofed. Like,
You really
yeah,
should watch
says,
the
thank you.
movie, the
Um,
cartoon movie Trolls. It's really funny.
Amy says, good thing we have Nikki. She balances all of our naughtiness. But sometimes I have to explain things to Nikki, especially like in our day-to-day conversations when we're talking. And I get embarrassed, even though it's stuff that, I mean, I know, but I have to explain it to somebody who's so innocent. It's like almost like I want to blush when I tell her stuff. It's like, oh God, what am I doing? I'm corrupting our Nikki. And I see some calls out for chakra pops, but I'm going to leave that up to you, Gail, if you want to pop some chakras. So,
Okay, I will read the names that I still have on the list, just so that you know. I have Julie, Gina, Kate, Jewel, MK, Brandy, Shelley, and Wanda.
Amy says, draw her pictures. Yeah. Mm. We do play Pictionary. So.
Oh, um, s- uh, Gail or Neil, you
Uh,
take Julie while I add Gail's name on the wheel because
I,
yeah,
I,
I was giving the reading. I don't have the name on the wheel yet.
I can
So
take
uh,
out. You
someone
don't
do
have
Julie
to.
while I do that.
go ahead, Gail.
Okay,
Be my
Julie.
guest. Be my guest. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I just got this new deck of crystal cards, and the images are just really pretty. So, Julie, you get the first card with the deck. So, it's kind of cool. We'll see if we can incorporate. We'll see how the chakra cards come or the crystal cards come out if they pertain to the chakra too. That is the issue. All right, turquoise.
Ooh, I love turkey.
Creation, courage, and wisdom. So, Julie, if we were to look at chakras that went with this to give you the chakra pop that goes with this, is that you really need to do more work with using your voice and letting people know when you need help or when you're struggling or just saying what's really on your mind because you oftentimes placate what you're saying so that you don't hurt anybody. But it's time to start letting some of those things out. And as I've always told people, it's always good if you're scared to say things to people, ask them questions. Like if you're getting information or guidance, put it in the form of a question. Most people are really curious with questions and don't have a hard time taking those versus just really saying it flat out. I, on the other hand, am pretty comfortable these days just saying it flat out, but turquoise. But
There you go. No nonsense intuitive.
it took me a really long time to get here. The thing I never wanted to do was readings. I never wanted to do readings. I always just wanted to draw pictures. So,
And look at you now.
look at me now. Can't
Stuff
shut me up.
like.
And you should also get a piece of turquoise if you don't have one. So,
Yeah, I love turquoise.
very spiritual stone.
Hey, Gina, how you
Um,
doing, Gina?
Gina was with us on the show not last time, I think the one before. It
Yeah,
was a very nice show.
yeah, very good reading. I enjoyed that, Gina. I guess you got the right deck, Gail.
What?
I said, I guess you got the right deck.
I don't know. I saw it on Amazon and I'm like, I really like these pictures of the crystals. All right, Gina. So, Gina, the card that you got is Chrysocolla. It's one of my favorite stones because it's so cool. But it's about openness, wonder, and fluidity. It's really just about living your life in full flow and just letting everything's come through and kind of wash through you and going in the directions. The image that they're showing me is a tree, And a tree oftentimes doesn't get uprooted in a storm because it sways along with the storm and just goes in the direction that it needs to go to. So, and again, the chakra associated with this one is also the throat chakra, is really using your sense of expression, really using your voice, really putting out there what you want to put out there.
Nice.
I guess we're just going to get all blue cards today.
I like the pictures on that.
Yeah, they're really cool. You are very welcome.
Beautiful. I need to do that. Thank you so much.
Why are they singing YMCA in my head? All the songs in the world, they're singing YMCA.
Kate. Even Nikki didn't understand that song. I had to explain that one to her too.
That was the dance that went with the song.
Yep. Why, young man? No,
Now they're going to sing it in your head.
I know.
Little tune.
Oh, mystical wisdom. I love the image. I got to show you guys the image of this. I love the softness of the image of the guidebook.
Mm-hmm.
That they should have did that on the cover. Just saying, advertisement company. Okay. Mystical wisdom. Okay. Why?
Yes. I really don't want to know what the other song going through my head is because we'll never stop singing that one.
What is it?
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
That was the image of that on the cover that I wanted on the cover. Oh my gosh. This is a beautiful card for you, Kate. This is called intuition. Trust your intuition. The images on this, there is a conch shell that is actually turned into a unicorn horn, and there's the heart, there's the wings, there's just so much there. Oh, there is the hummingbird. So this hummingbird is right between the ear and the neck. It's like on the neck, but it's like really highlighting that ear. So trust your intuition. And what I'm being seen, because the hummingbird is really standing out for me, even though it's a very tiny hummingbird, draw back and see the big picture. Hummingbirds they have the ability to fly backwards, and there's a reason for that, so that they can see the details in a bigger perspective, because most of the time they're flying into the depth of the flower, getting the nectar, getting what they need, but they also step back and get the broader view. There's a discernment that you're being called to in regards to everything that's coming at you right now. And what I'm feeling is that in this discernment, this is so weird. In the discernment is where I'm seeing this light. So this light is highlighting all of this intuition, all of this connection, and the hummingbird is way over here, and it's pulling back a little bit. There is this pullback that is being necessary for you right now, where we want you to really evaluate the messages that you are receiving from your external world and trust your divine guidance right now. So, oh, it connects with your grandma too. So maybe grandma's whispering in your ear right now, honey, do some discernment. Okay. What's what resonates with your heart, these are the messages that you are meant to retain. Trust your intuition before you trust any other outside source. Okay. Trust your heart space. What resonates with you is your truth. Okay. So I don't know what's going on around you, but you're being called to trust your intuition, to discern and understand that other information that maybe you're feeling that you need to discern about right now um, is still truth for the person that is sharing that information. But is it your truth? So remember, your truth is always going to resonate with your heart space. So allow yourself to be enlightened. That candle right there. Allow yourself to be enlightened by what your heart is calling you to as your truth, because your connection to the divine is a divine source. So understand what's the elements that are in your atmosphere. Only take what resonates with you, sweetie. So that's the bigger picture. Yes, ma'am.
Um, Kate, they're saying to look up the words to this song by Creed Higher,
Mm.
because there's something in those words that will really resonate with you. Because they just keep saying, "Can I take you higher?" So it's really about you fully embracing your gifts right now and balancing all that.
So you have homework.
You have homework. Creed song, "Can I Take You?" I think it's just called Higher, but
Thank you, Kale.
Thank you.
now they're singing "Let the Good Times Roll." Jesus.
Party time.
Somebody put $100 in the metaphysical jukebox and it's working overtime.
Nick.
I feel like I should clap along when they clap.
I know, I do. Yay. Brandy says, I adore the musical interludes.
Jewel, you got the card. Self worth, self love, and the message: why settle for crumbs when you deserve a whole meal?
Let them
Oh,
eat cake.
that'll make it.
It just looked like a big cake.
So, Jewel, why are you giving your time, your energy uh, in places where it doesn't belong? And here I'm not feeling that it is about other people taking your time and your energy. I think it's more about in your brain. You're giving time and energy to thoughts and things that don't deserve your attention. Like you're wasting a lot of your energy on things that you don't need to think about because you know better and you know the answer to the things you are reflecting on. So why wasting your time on the same subject if you already know the answer? It's like you also know that thinking about it over and over again won't change the outcome, even if you wish it would. So self-care is about changing your train of thought so that you can change your life. And when you change your life, your train of thought will change too. And when both change together, your life will improve. And when it improves, everything will feel better. Like you won't feel the way you are feeling in this moment. And after all, that's the purpose. That's what you are trying to do. It's change the way you feel. It's not comfortable. And that's what you want. You don't want to feel this way. And this is why you're thinking it over and over again. But by thinking it over and over again, it's making it worse. So take care of yourself and you deserve better. You just, it's up to you to make the little changes in order to feel better. And I will pick another card for you from a different deck, if
Do you
that's.
remember the song? I think it was from the 60s by Leslie Gore, Sunshine, Rainbows, and Lollipops Everywhere.
Yeah, I know this.
Yeah. So that's the mentality that they want you to have, that kind of floating, free, just finding joy in sunshines, rainbows, and lollipops everywhere.
And I know now, Joel, why I was meant to pull another card from that other deck is because you got the card Ganesha and beginnings, intellect, clearing obstacles, and acceptance. And it's clearing obstacles that are on in your mind because I said change your thoughts, but you're like you it's like your thought don't want to change. Like you would love to change your thought, but you're thinking it over and over again, the same thing. Try the Ganesha mantra. If you don't know it, I'll send it to you. Repeat this same mantra every day. It really helped. It helped me a lot. Like we can, it sounds weird, but when you try it, you feel that it works. Mantras work, they do work. I've tried them. So the
The,
Ganesha mantra, yeah, yeah,
the
Gail.
other cool thing to do is to print out a small picture of Ganesha and put it in your pocket when you go places so that that energy continues to work with you.
Ganesha helped me so much, Gail, that I have the Ganesha picture
Mhm.
on the wall of my living room from one side of the wall to the other. Like it's the biggest picture you can ever find. It's on my wall because Ganesha like relieved me from everything. So
The remover of obstacles. It's
That's why
also
you have it there. I thought it was because you just had a crush on Ganesha because you like the pumpkins. No.
the other thing that most people don't know is to put a picture of in Ganesha in your luggage when you travel so that your luggage doesn't get lost. Remover of obstacles in
oh
your
really?
luggage.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that. I didn't
I'm
know
just
that.
full of all kinds
Good
of
to know. Yeah,
interesting
Trivia.
I have
facts.
Ganesha on my altar. I have Ganesha on my table. I have Ganesha everywhere. Thank you, Jewel. I will send you the mantra, yes.
You know, this is really bad, but this song, 10 Little Indians, one little, two little, three, they're singing one little, two little, three little Ganeshas towards.
All over Nikki's house.
Oh my God. It just needs to stop.
MK is next, and then we have Brandy, Shelley, Wanda, and Tiffany.
Beware flying cards.
Aura is asking for the mantra as well.
Okay. MK, you got the card number 6, believe and succeed. Everything you want to achieve, MK, will and can happen as long as you believe it. And I think that you have experienced this and you are experiencing this. When something devastating happens, we feel like it's the end of the world for us. We feel like we cannot move on. We cannot go on. Like we feel like even the next hour we won't survive it. And then we keep moving on, 1 minute at a time, 1 day at a time. And I'm sure that with this last week, you came to a realization that 1 year ago, on this day, you didn't think you could go on. And you did it because you believe and trust, and you know that you are never alone, and you are surrounded with love, and you are surrounded with people who believe in you. And now there is still one little thing that is missing, and it is to believe in yourself. Because, yes, you are believing in the connection, you are believing in the love that is around you, you are believing in everything that is happening, in the messages even that you are receiving. Now is time to believe in yourself to have a total success. Believe in yourself. And I'm not saying to not to rely on others to deliver messages to you, or not to rely on others to give you the support. Others will always be there for you because everyone loves you. But we want you to also believe in yourself and love yourself as much as we love you.
Okay, Nick, I'll be right back. Gail, you want to take over for me if it lands on me? Thank you. I'll be back.
Okay, Brandy, I will put it. That's a good idea. I will put it in the educational group. Absolutely, yes. Brandy and then Shelley.
Now they're singing We Are Family. I got all my sisters in me.
That's what we are.
Uh-huh. I got all my soul sisters in me.
Hmm. Brandy, I don't know if you can relate to this, but you get the message slow down,
You
pause,
move
and
too fast.
allow things to unfold. So maybe you've been going like on a treadmill recently, trying to achieve so much in very little time. You've been doing, and forgetting to take breaks, forgetting to take care of yourself, forgetting that, you know, we only have that much energy and it's time for you to take a break. Like, yes, I understand you had things to achieve. And actually, yes, it does make sense because you had the website launch, you had an, I don't know the word in English, but you had, do we say an exposition? A show, like where you had all your art
Exhibit.
exhibit of your artwork. So I understand all the rush, and do time. But now you need to take time for you and take care of you because there is a lot more coming for you, a lot of good stuff coming for you. But you need to have your full energy and you need to replenish and to to regain some of the energy you have spent for this so that you can give more. So this is your card. Slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. So you gave everything you could, and now let the universe work for the rest. And a lot of green, a lot of blue, nice colors. I see a lot of good things happening and coming to fruition in the very near future for you.
They're singing slow down, you move too fast, you gotta make the morning last, just kick the bones, cobblestones, feeling groovy.
Resonating heart, currently healing. Hope you're okay, Brandy. Shelley, Wanda, and Tiffany.
I may have to go on my own page and do some readings. I haven't done readings on my own page since the last time you guys were on my page.
As soon as we finish here, let's all go to Fear to Freedom.
Oh, great. Let's see what Shelley gets. I'm trying not to look at the cards when I shuffle because I can see all the crystals. So I'm trying not to just pick the ones I like. All right. Rhodochrosite, love, compassion, and sincerity. And so it's not just, this is more, Shelley, about loving yourself and having compassion for yourself. You have a really big heart as far as other people are concerned and keep giving it away and giving away and giving away. It's time for you to replenish yourself and to have that same love and compassion that you have for others, for yourself, because there's some healing that you need to do as well. And that starting this practice of doing that would be really helpful. And, if we look at pink and chakras, when babies are born, they're pink because they have all their pink heart energy. They come back with universal love. You still have all the pink heart energy. So just be careful because you tend to attract people who are more like what I call energy vampires, who try and get that pure pink heart energy. And you might feel like you have people who just take and take and take around you. But right now, your job is really just to replenish yourself.
Thank you.
Chakra pops and name that song. Yep.
Wanda.
Wanda, Wanda, Wanda. I knew I was going to get Wanda. I can always feel her guide's energies coming in when Wanda's name pops up. Okay. Okay, multi-dimensional oracle card by Sunny Dawn Johnston. Artwork by Lucinda Ray.
How come you say it that way every time?
It's because this is the deck that got Nick and I together.
Oh, okay.
Um, our first live stream was promoting this deck.
Okay. Gotcha. I was just curious. See, I
now,
like to ask a lot of questions.
now the secret is out. Oh, thank you for time stamping that for her, Randy. Yeah, so that promotional thing kind of stuck in my head, and it's a way to honor the fact that that's what got Nick and I together doing lives. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know the number sixes, the angel number sixes. Okay, this is a very controversial number in the world, and I love that for you because you aren't afraid to stand out and speak your mind. You know, it's not about what other people think. It's not about you don't feel that you need to conform. So I love that you got the controversial three sixes here. And this is all about positive thoughts, spiritual connection, gratitude. But this is also about discerning what thoughts aren't resonating with you anymore, allowing yourself to make room for that divine spiritual connection of yours. Allow yourself to make room for those positive thoughts, those the angel guidance coming in. So if there's anything in your heart space right now that is no longer serving you, maybe it did in the past events or circumstances where your belief system um, kept you in survival mode. You're not meant to be in survival mode. You are meant to thrive. So allow yourself to weed out anything in your heart space that is no longer serving you. And this is going to create room for that spiritual connection to fill yourself up with that divine love and light. There's a lot of compassion in this card, but there's also a lot of healing in this card. That divine grace around you. You've got the purples and the greens on the outside, and then that fuchsia pink on the inside. So allow yourself to really without judgment is what I just heard. Without judgment, release any self beliefs, old stories that could be holding you back right now because they no longer serve you. Release them with love and light appreciation for the time that it perhaps did serve you. Right now, you're stepping into the energy of that spiritual connection and allow the divine guidance to fill you up so that you can continue to shine. So, six angel sixes is what you got. And we've got a hand come up.
Well,
Gail Alexander.
the interesting
Come
thing,
on
the whole time you were giving the reading, I was sitting here 666, which is 18, which is 9, which is all about completion.
Mhm.
And so it's both things together, right? When you take 3 sixes, it's also all about completion. And if you turn it over, it's 999. So It's just something to really think about, and it all comes back to the Trinity as well, because all of those are divided by three. So
Absolutely.
6 is double Trinity and 9 is triple Trinity.
And it's really steps in when you speak on that nine is that completion of the service of those old thoughts and beliefs. You know, they're ready to be transmuted into the love and light because yes. Oh, and it's Nikki. Come on down, Nikki.
That's
Okay.
right.
And
Nice
999 is 27. It's also 9.
I love you guys. Okay. All right, Wanda. You heard it from us here.
And there
Okay.
you got the Trinity
You found the Trinity.
in action.
Um,
Oh, my spirit team is saying some really inappropriate things in my head right now.
um,
Tiffany is last on the list.
hey, Tiff.
Unless someone is here and I missed your comment, just let me know.
Tiffany, for whatever it's worth, they're singing "We Will Rock You." So, get ready. There's big change coming.
Rock you. Rock you. Okay. Yeah. Amy says, good night, ladies. Don't forget to sign up for the VD special.
I wasn't looking. Who is doing the reading?
You?
Okay.
The non shuffling up here.
I told you they're talking a mile a minute in my head and saying some things that I can't repeat. So, Tiffany, you got agate, courage,
I don't know
power,
why I thought that was funny for some reason.
courage, power, and perseverance. So, for you, if we look at this card, the color green, it's all about your heart and really having the power to live through your heart and not second guess yourself or not talk yourself out of anything, but to really kind of put yourself on the line and to continue to persevere and do the things that you wanted to do.
Go for it.
Andrea wanted a chakra pop, but let's see. I think I'm going to go on my page and do some readings. I haven't done that in a really long time. Andrea, your power chakra, yellow, is the one that needs some work right now, is to really get that in balance with everything else and starting to see yourself as powerful and trust that you are. So there you go. Pop.
Pop. And Tiffany says, yes, ma'am. Thank you. So, um, before we close today, guys, we just want to remind you you have until midnight tonight to take advantage of the 50% off a session of your choice. And you can either message us, book on our sites, or email us at sillyrainbowangels@gmail.com for more information. But it has to be by midnight tonight because the 50% goes away.
Two other people asked for chakra pops. Can I just do those really quick?
Yep. Hop on.
All right, Aura.
On.
Aura, the one that popped for you is your third eye chakra. There's some fear about getting messages and really connecting because you don't want to feel any pain. So it's really about just realizing that you're going to be okay, even if you connect and even if you allow messages to start coming in. Brandy, yours is your second chakra, orange. Who you are in the world is changing, and it's time that you really embrace that and lean into it.
Beautiful ones for these guys. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. It is a poppin' show. Yeah. Snap, crackle, pop. Right?
We're
Seriously.
just Rice Krispies. That's all we are.
So again, guys, we have the special going on till midnight tonight, and we have the class coming up. Actually, we have two classes. Well, one's a workshop. So we have our Archangel class on the Saturday, February 25th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a 2 hour Zoom class for $22. So email us at sillyrainbowangels@gmail.com to register or get more details. Um, Anything else, Nick? Oh, and then the other class is the workshop. It's a free workshop um, that is for our Silly Rainbow Dream Jar. And if you are a part of our private group, educational group, then you guys have already heard about it. So it's going to be fun. And that's going to be right after the 25th. So the 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if anybody's interested in that, same email, sillyrainbowangels@gmail.com.
Thanks
And
for letting me hop on.
thank you for hopping on. And everybody, if you have not joined From Fear to Freedom, please do so today because you might just catch Gail going live doing readings in her own private group. And you can also find her on Gail No Nonsense Intuitive as well. So
And Gail has a special for February.
that's right. Gail, you want to talk about your special?
Sure, my special is a 20-minute reading for $40. So if
Woohoo!
anyone is interested, you can message me
On Facebook.
on Facebook,
There
or
we
you can
go.
email me at my website.
Yet one more reason to join From Fear to Freedom. Don't be afraid, you guys. Get into your freedom. So we will see you all later, maybe possibly over at Gail's page. So it is Happy Valentine's Day from all of us as we say, we shine brighter.
Together, Gail,
Always.
In always. So it is a aloha from me.
and good night from me.